Welcome back to Starsector. JC here. And I have done a large amount of spending. My credit balance is much lower than it was before. I have got quite the list of ships to attempt to make our first little fleet. We'll see how it lasts. So, once again, we need money. Annoyingly, I can't upgrade these stations even if I did have the money, because they would require one unit amount of supplies more than we produce. So I'd have to import everything. So, yeah. That's going to be a conundrum. I'm going to need to try and find a nanoforge. Even a corrupted one will do it, because it's +1. So even a corrupted nanoforge will help. I just need to find one. Somewhere. What we're going to do is we're going to come in and dock up. I have a merchant. Do you have any work? Ship sale. I don't want to sell ships. I just... You're useless. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright. Deliver a thingy to some place over there. I can take the slipstream. Yeah, it's a simple one. Make a dead drop. Fine. That kind of stuff, as much as I hate doing, you know, the pirates can pay me so that I can make the ships to kill the pirates. Fine. It's not the best thing ever, but it's better than nothing. Alright, what would you like? You want to have weak armor rather than fragile engines. Nope. Do I need to do anything with my insurance? No. I have moved a captain. Moved the captain from this one across to my old ship, due to the fact that they're the energy weapon specialist. Plus, because I think it's a more capable ship than Hammerhead. I will endeavour to find another captain to slap onto the Hammerhead. But for now, perhaps not. Not through the sun. How many times do I have to tell you, navigation officer? Do not fly through the burning ball of doom. He's stupid. He's stupido. We'll turn it off. Oh, that's the north. No, I need to head down. I need to head down this way. Should bump into it here. Whee! Stay in the good bit of the slipstream. Woohoo! Yay! No. The answer is no. No! No! I am not paying you arse-hats! Be gone, you religious nuggets! So annoying. Oh, I won't just leave you alone. It's like, oh no, you're a space where you're obviously using illegal, horrible, heretical tech. Eat bolt gun rounds, sodden dipshit. Oh, and in we go. Let's get this done. Oh, right, yeah, where I want to be. That's cool. We arrived, dropped off, got paid, and I mean, yeah, sure. I've got these potential contacts. I'm doing underworld type stuff, which is dropping stuff off. While I'm here, give it a check. What's it going to cost me? 50. There's no point. Without the extra surveying equipment and skill, it just costs too much to be effective. It's also all the way out here. Alright, let's lay in a course back for home. Running low on supplies as well. I'm going to need to grab supplies and fuel. Sucks. No. Something sitting perfectly still in hyperspace that's sparkling like that. Nah. Not my idea of fun. If I want to catch that slipstream back, I need to go down here. Scoot more that way. We will need to travel against the flow. So that means reverse field polarity. And enter it along here so the religious idiots can't do diddly squat. Oh, need to maneuver. Yes, that is me turning on and off sustained burn. Whee! Return drive polarity to normal. Transponder on. Once again, navigation officer. Please don't. Do not test my patience. Yay! Have a look at the bar. Nothing. Alright, let's have a look. Hold on. Where's my contacts? Smuggler. Here. You're... Oh. Wait. You're both at the same colony. You're both the same... Oh, you know what? I'll take you. You're just a criminal. You're a smuggler. Just having them there doesn't mean anything. Right, there you go. I've got more potential to things I can talk to get missions. Yay. I still dislike doing it, mind you. What do you got? Oh. I'll take your dead drops, but nothing else. Nah. Sorry. Nah, not happening. I'd rather do work for the Academy at that rate. Talking of the Academy, I need some more fuel. So I'm going to go down there and then, yeah. Let's set course for there, but I need some more. I'm going to desperately need supplies, so I'm going to have to pay the... Okay. Do I have anything in storage? No. I don't. Why would I have anything in storage? What I will do though is I'm going to take all this stuff out so I can sell it. Yeah, I need to go this way to my other planet so that I can pick up supplies at full price. So I have enough supplies to get down there. It's a pain. Hello! I want to visit the bar. Oh, wow. Hello! Interesting. Potential jobs. Alright, let's have a look at you. What about you? What have you want? Oh, okay. This could be interesting. We'll see. Okay, so as we go along, we'll have an older person with a lot of paper books. He's sitting there. Go have a chat. Because you can. Welcome, welcome. Please sit. I'm sure you're wondering why I called you over. Oh, apparently she flagged me over. I didn't pay attention to that bit. Either way. She leans in, as if conspiring. I think we can help each other, you and I. See, I have the information, taps the book, and you have the means. I am what you might call a historian adventurer. A rogue archaeologist uncovering the history of the sector despite the dangers of this exceptional era. You mean absolute appfest? In the course of my studies, I often chance upon hints where certain pieces of technology might be found. Like a nanoforge, perhaps? Retrieving those artifacts is naturally your role in our arrangement. Only if you're interested, of course. But I've done my research on your exploits, and I'm sure you will be interested. Speech complete. Words. She leans back, looking pleased. I expect you'll be wanting to get paid for this information. A weary expression passes over the woman's face. For just a moment before she resumes an energetic demeanour. I understand why you would assume that. This is a mercenary age, but no, nothing quite so transactional. History is an uncertain trade, and such an approach would lead to explanations or expectations, disappointment, and recrimination. My God, madam, big words. All of which I'm eager to avoid. Especially the last. Especially if you're on my kidding station. I could airlock you. Or, obviously, feed you to the navigator, who'll send you into the nearest sun. An additional wrinkle forms on her face at this. However, if you did find my information valuable, I would gladly accept donations. Think of it as patronage to fuel my research, which in turn would produce valuable leads, or it might help to think of it as an investment, but with no obligations incurred by either party. Consider it. You could enrich your own enterprise while contributing the sum of human knowledge. Do you have anything for me right now? A plasma cannon blueprint. Well, no. Something interesting, but not of immediate import. Human domain, split key industries, separate worlds. We thank her for the information and get to leave. See you again soon, somewhere, she says. In my line of work, even I don't know for sure where I'll end up in the next couple of months. Oh, okay, so not on my station. Or potentially on my station, I don't know. 3 collapse relics. Now, Oh, I don't have all the time in the world. Okay. Let's see where this goes. Expeditions goes. Price. Sorry, can't afford that. What's the shady man on the off-brand? What do you want? What exactly are you after with the hegemony? I need you to move 18 units of heavy armaments. One moment. Heavy armaments is illegal. No. Yeah, at least it allows you to check these kind of things. No, thank you. No, I don't. I'd rather not, actually. It's all the same. Hey, perfect. Yes, this is going to cost me later. I'm having to pay full price for these. Oh, they're 100 per unit. Oh, it's criminal. Were you people charging your boss? Good grief. Why you don't buy them from here? You can get them cheaper elsewhere. I just need enough to get to where I'm going. Alright, let's go. Dodge this way some more. In actual fact, I'm gonna go there. Yeah, you sod. Now I definitely need the supplies. Oh, would you look at that? I've reached faction level 8. Makes zero difference. But I gained experience and some money, but not a lot of money. So I had to pay for the supplies I took. Obviously. Right. Head in here. Grab this. We get supplies. We sell all of this. Buy some supplies. At cheap. I'll take all of their spare supplies, actually. Thank you. Perfect. Now I just need fuel, but their fuel's almost full price. Any officers? No. Freelance administrator. I don't need one of those yet. Ah. Looking at the privateering arrangement. You want me to destroy stuff in the Persian League? No. If it's all the same, I'd rather not piss anyone off at this current stage, I am not big enough to handle that. Well, I do not have enough fuel to get to where I need to go. Which means I need to buy some fuel from here. Does that get me where I need to go? No. No, it does not. That gets me where I need to go. Ah. Very well. I will have to go slowly through all these very angry clouds. Below that one. Swing through this mess. Then, where I don't run out of fuel. Well, even if I run out of fuel now, I've drifted to the system. That's how it works. If you run out of fuel, you drift towards the nearest gravity well. Hi! Fuel. Thank you. That's it. Not very much. I suppose at this point, there is actually only one thing for it. I need to visit the academy so I can get some more money. We'll see what they got. With any luck, it'll be one of these missions I can just pick up and do other stuff alongside. Oh, I finished some more research. I can now do advanced smelting. There, this one, which is very specialized, which means if you go up to this one, you need two of them. You need two different places that can do it. Granted, I need that for this because this actually requires those resources. Yeah, I need 15 databanks. So I have to slowly get my databanks up to 15, then I can get this one. Then I can go into another branch here and go to here. This will allow me to build mining and siphon type stations, which allows me to put a station over the top of the gas giant in my home system that'll allow me to produce fuel. Da-dum! That's the plan. I can also use it as a second... I will think of it in a minute. I can use it as a second refining station because there is a special little thing I can find that will boost refining if it's in a vacuum and or a station, because the station you can just vent that particular room to space, so it's a vacuum. My other planet has no atmosphere, so that counts. Ta-da! Logic. But that's in the future. Hello? Bastion, you have any interesting jobs? Ask about transporting scientists to the research outpost. All the way over there. dozen or so researchers have a budget for. Okay, it's not a timed one. What about the asteroid field scan? Ooh. Okay. Applied hollow arts. I really don't care who wants it. Just that you're paying money for me to go and do something. Is it on a timer? It is not on a timer. Perfect. Thank you very much. I now have a pair of jobs I can do. Woohoo! Just slow down time again. Right. That now means I have a pair of missions. I can go and scan this and go drop them off. Granted, if I want to restock my fuel, I should do it the other way around. I should drop these guys off, then scan the object, then head back. Because that's probably going to require me to, one or other or both, will require me to come back. And I can drop by the forward operating base for some more cheap fuel. Because I'm a git like that. I can also drop by Outer Terminus for some cheaper supplies as well. So, you know, there are advantages. What do you want? You want to have weak capacitors rather than slow turret gyros. No. Flux capacity on that particular ship probably important. What would you like? You'd like Dauntless Crew, which allows you to have more peak performance time. Yes, more peak performance times on my frigates is important. I do not need to renew my insurances. Excellent. So, I'm just going to go and finish those off camera. And then next time, we can hopefully head back to home with a load of money. And I can fit out the ships that I purchased and make a fleet. And see about that. Maybe then my home system will be slightly more secure. Or Tritachyon will blow them to bits as soon as they spawn. One way or the other. But on that note, thank you for watching. Till next time, this is JC.